Welcome, everybody. It's a special edition of the Cool Stream. It's the Sleepy Stream. And I know you're thinking to yourself, what the heck is going on? And that's right. You should be confused, but you should also be relaxed and be chill, because it's time to go to bed. And I'm feeling chill. I'm sitting back in my chair. I'll explain everything in due time, but I thought I would do a special edition of the show where I help people fall asleep. I've listened to some of these podcasts and stuff that it's about falling asleep and all that, so I thought I would give it a try for some of the cool fans out there, because everyone needs to sleep. Everyone needs a good night's rest. I'm trying not to get too excited because I need to be relaxed, but I also have to do the big intro because it's the Cool Stream, everybody, and it's also the Sleepy Stream tonight. So I hope you have a good night's rest while you listen to me talk your little head off down into the dream world. It's where you'll find me and the Sandman. We're going to be talking about sleep today, everybody. Tonight, I should say. Now, I know this is weird, it's strange, and it's confusing, and normally I've got high energy just blasting right off into the atmosphere. That's kind of what I do. I'm drinking lots of coffee. But I'm doing a sleepy stream, so I have to be chill, and I really have to hold back a little bit. I'm still going to make lots of funny jokes and be funny and talk and all the stuff that you love, but I'm going to be kind of chill. I'm not going to be doing my crazy sound effects either, with all the screaming and hollering. I guess I could do some of them if you want. I don't know what you want. I do know you want to go to sleep. That's the number one name of the game, is going to sleep. It's very important to get your 7 to 8 hours, okay? Because it's the Cool Stream, the Sleepy Stream, everybody. Sit back, relax, and get your favorite pillow and your favorite blanket, because it's time for bed. It's time to chill. Sleepy Stream. Yes, we're gonna send you off into the evening. You're gonna have a good night's rest. Maybe that's just what the show is gonna be from now on. See if we'll get a bunch of followers and we're gonna go viral. People are gonna love the Sleepy Stream and they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, I can't live without it. Please do more sleepy streams." That'd be cool. And I could start a whole new side business. So that's what we got going on here. The Cool Stream LLC is my little business. I'm giving you the business tonight. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. Let's jump on over. The Sleepy Stream. Well, I guess I'll just go into the normal. I don't need all this reverb. It's sleepy time, everybody. Time to go to bed. Now, I guess I should explain what the heck is going on. It's not just, I didn't just get a wild hair up my butt and decide to do a sleepy stream just out of nowhere. What happened was, old me, your old pal, Beowulf, maybe I do need the reverb. Your old pal, Beowulf, he decided he had to go on vacation. And so I figured while I was gone, I can pre-record a special fun episode for everyone to watch. And I'm hoping right now you're seeing this through the Twitch, because I've done all the right things and I've set it up in the right way to have it be broadcasting live. But right now, it's just me in my bedroom, in my bed, chilling out, doing a sleepy stream. Just flying solo. No chat. I I'll just pretend like the chat is here and I'll be like, that was so funny, Beer Horse, the joke that you just made. And oh, Turbo showed up. Hey, Turbo, and Poff is here, and all my pals. Just try to name everyone I possibly can, just in case they show up. That's right. So, a lot of stuff's been going on, but it's time to leave your worries behind. And go into dreamland, go into the world of sleepiness. So how are we going to do this on the show? What the heck are we going to do? Well, we're going to talk about sleep. We're going to hope that that kind of leads you into some sleepy stuff. We got videos, we got our normal, looking at crazy websites. It might get a little weird, but I'm hoping that I can be relaxing enough that you'll be asleep before some of the weird stuff comes into play. Or maybe you're just awake and you just want it to be a regular cool stream, you know? So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this on the fly, all alone, here in my bed, doing a show, a weird show. Alright, and I'm also gonna read from my dream journal. Picked out some dreams. I'm gonna read from the dream journal. So where should we start? Well, I hope this is a relaxing thing to talk about. I think I was gonna read something about what dreams are and how do dreams work. Maybe I should look something up real quick, guys. Hey guys, let's watch this relaxing video while I figure out what... No, that's kind of scary. That's kind of weird. I hope this is a lot of fun. I won't really find out until later if people watched my show. So check out this relaxing video. It's a beautiful bird. I'm gonna have to go over here and figure out kind of if I can get some information about sleep. Maybe I'll look up a nice helpful website. But right now you don't care because you're drifting off into sleep. Slowly but surely. And here we go, we got sleep.org. That's good enough. It's good enough for me. Okay. Let's check it out, sleep.org. And we'll leave up this nice, relaxing video. Just 4 hours of all the most relaxing videos, relaxing nature video. So that's kind of some cool background stuff. So here we go, sleep.org, myths and facts about sleep. And you gotta love this little social media, little squares that pop up here. We love those. Go away. I'm trying to just do all the stuff that I would do on a normal show, but I do it in a sleepy way. I hope this reverb's working for everybody. While you're off in dreamland, your brain and other body parts keep busy. I'll say, depends on what kind of dreams you're having. And if I can, I'm going to try to discourage any of that kind of nasty behavior for you tonight as you sleep your way into the dreamland. I'm going to say, just think about nice stuff. Don't go there, okay? And you know what I'm talking about. All right? I'm talking about body parts keeping busy. Okay? And there's no one in the chat to be like, what are you talking about? And try to get me to say something nasty. It's just me and you, and I'm in your head while you go to sleep. And I hope I don't give you nightmares. And if you do, I'm sorry. Okay. When you watch people sleep, they look peaceful. Okay. First of all, I don't watch people sleep. It's not a habit that I've gotten into. Every now and then I'll look over and, see my roommate is passed out on the couch, and I'm like, hey. And I'll watch them sleep as I draw on their face with the magic marker. prank them. But some of you weirdos out there, you might watch people sleep on a regular basis. So people sleep, their eyes are closed, their breathing is slow. And your breathing should be very slow right now. And your eyes should be closed. That might help. And the lights should be off also. And you're going to want to get in a nice big comfy bed. Just like me. They make no sounds or movements. But you may be surprised to learn that underneath that calm exterior, the brain and body parts are hard at work. And I'm telling you right now, they better not be hard at work, okay? So don't even go there. The simple act of falling asleep starts on the molecular level with something called a neurotransmitter. That sounds like something from the freaking Matrix. Anyway, that's a chemical that acts on neurons, nerve cells, in the brain to tell your body whether it should be asleep or awake. Now, I'm just going to say, don't worry too much about that stuff. The neurons and stuff in your brain and whether or not they are deciding if you should be awake or asleep. That might stress you out a little bit to think about your brain firing and going crazy. It shouldn't be going like that. But if it is, I'm sorry. We'll get through it because we'll keep going and we got other stuff to watch. I'm going to read from my dream journal. It's going to be kind of fun. And Lord help me, I hope this is recording. Because if it wasn't, that would suck. I think it is. I see the little red button here. Everything should be good. The stages of sleep. Once the neurons have told your body that it's time to go to sleep, you'll pass through stages 1 through 4 of sleep, as well as REM. And now, here's where I could put on some music that sounds like the famous band. Let's see if this next song. REM. That's pretty close. It needs more mandolin, I think. Clearing out the waste. Your brain is truly on overdrive during sleep. And again, your brain should not be on overdrive right now. It should be very relaxed. You should be listening to my vocal fry voice going on right now. I'm trying to be quiet. As it is working to clear itself of toxic byproducts that naturally accumulate during the day. There's all kinds of crap in your brain during the day. Many neurological diseases are associated with a lack of sleep. Perhaps when you don't get your Z's, your brain doesn't have this chance to cleanse itself. There's a lot of stuff we don't know about the brain and the sleep. What's this here video? This is a lady.
It's a time of rest and quiet. And for your body, that's true. For your mind, it's a whole different story.
Sleep tips.
I'm Lauren Hale from the National Sleep Foundation. We know that when we sleep,
I
our
wish
heart
this
rate
banner
slows
would go
down,
away.
our blood pressure dips, and even our body temperature lowers a bit. That's because our body is at rest, and sometimes even motionless. But when we sleep,
crap.
our brain is actually very active. Now, we aren't exactly sure what's happening up there, but we think
What the heck
that
is
brain
going on up
uses
there?
sleep to
Your
strengthen
crazy
and
brain
build
right
new
now.
pathways between cells.
Ah.
And sleep may be a time when the brain cleans itself.
Just imagine you're
That
flying
helps
through
our
your
ability
brain
to
cells.
learn and remember. Strong cell pathways in the brain also help us concentrate and even react to situations around us. So when we're sleep deprived, our thinking process can be slowed down and our ability to make good decisions and have a clear understanding is compromised. That can lead to confusion and in some cases an increase in risky.
Don't think about the confusion. Don't think about if you can't fall asleep and get all crazy feeling, everybody, okay? Don't worry about it. We'll get you through it. We'll get you through all the stages of sleep.
Behaviors.
Just don't listen to what
Again,
she's saying right
because
now.
sleepy brains don't make the best decisions. One of those bad decisions might be driving when you're sleep deprived. Researchers tested people who were sleep deprived in a driving simulator. Those sleepy people actually drove as poorly as the people who had too much to drink. That's because alcohol and lack of sleep both slow reaction times, and that's especially dangerous behind the wheel. But sleep isn't.
But don't worry about it because you're not behind the wheel. I hope not. If you're watching the stream and driving right now, please turn it off. Maybe you could listen to it, I guess. And you use up all of your data plan driving around, streaming from Twitch. So, we don't care what she has to say. Go away. Just get relaxed and cool down. Tip number one, you're going to want to cool down. One of the main functions of sleep is to conserve energy, folks. That's why your body temperature lowers by as much as 10% when you're in dreamland. I hope you get there. I can't wait to join you in dreamland. That's right. I'm sort of like a Freddy Krueger type figure. You'll be hearing my voice all night long in the dream world. You hear me talking, you'll hear all the crazy videos I'm gonna play, everybody. But I hope you go to sleep. I really do. I'm kind of worried now that you won't. You're gonna be pissed. So, when you go to sleep, it repairs your muscles. While you sleep, your body releases growth hormones that work to rebuild muscles and joints that may have been stressed during a workout or day-to-day activities. The more sleep you get, the better equipped your body will be to repair itself. That's kind of helpful. Breathing slowly. When you're awake, your breathing patterns vary greatly. You'll breathe faster when excited and harder while exercising, for example. But during sleep, your breathing slows down and becomes very regular. Oh. I'm trying to be quiet and chill. And I'm trying not to be very loud and wake you up right now. Or jostle you in any sort of way. It's all about your sleep tonight, folks. Reducing the heart rate. One body part that gets a break during sleep is your heart. That's good. Your ticker works hard during the day, so at night during non-REM sleep, it takes some pressure off itself by reducing heart rate as well as blood pressure. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting sleepy. Okay, we don't need to know about this other stuff. Kind of want to just get a brief overview of sleep so that we all kind of know how it works. But now, since you're the one sleeping, you don't really need to know some of that stuff. So, let's check out what's going on in this freaking relaxing video. This little bird. So you could still be awake and you're wondering when you're going to fall asleep. So you could watch some videos that are relaxing. And that kind of helps people. This is a video of nature. There's some nice geese and some goslings, and Ryan Gosling is a gosling too. So you can just chill and watch these nice videos for a second, and maybe that'll get you sleepy. I don't know. It's kind of working on me. There's some geese. Geese are kind of mean. If you encounter geese in the park, they'll squawk at you. They're kind of scary. This song is kind of scary and I don't like it, but I'm going to keep it going. Might be a little bit stressful for you, but don't worry about it. Look at these cute ducklings. Okay, those are kind of cute. What other relaxing videos can we do? Here's some... oh gosh. How about pre-sleep affirmations, guided sleep talk down? Let's check this out. Disclaimer. Content provided by the Honest Guys. This is the Honest Guys account here. It's intended for entertainment purposes only. Not affiliated with any health agencies, and neither are we. And this is also entertainment. Okay. It's not health advice. Okay. Whatever, who cares? Pause to read.
Sleep affirmations.
Yeah. The Honest Guys.
This affirmations pre-sleep meditation
Oh my god.
has been created to be played
Oh, frick.
when you are in bed preparing for sleep.
I forgot I had the playback speed turned way down to 0.75, guys. Because I was playing a fun game with our friend Turbo. Let's go to this. This one I think will be more relaxing, okay? So just pause, bear with me here. I was playing a fun game with Turbo, and it was a Mario game. And I was listening to some Mario Wave, and that was kind of fun. We played a game tonight. That's right, I'm pre-recording this episode. And I know when people pre-record things on podcasts, they say, I know this is going to date the episode by saying this, but this is the night right after I played a fun game with Turbo. I was listening to Mario Wave, and I had that dang playback speed turned way down. So, that's why it sounds very slow. But I think that kind of works. It's kind of fun.
Just
You
make
can hear me scratch
yourself
my beard.
comfortable
It's kind of freaky.
and close your eyes.
Oh shit. Oh crap, sorry guys, if you're sleeping, I hit the wrong button.
First of all, wherever you are,
Okay, this is a little
just
too weird.
imagine you are in the
But it's kinda
bedroom of your dreams.
Oh my god. I forgot the slow playback was part of YouTube, so maybe that's something we can play with, but let's see at normal speed.
Maybe you already are, which is wonderful.
It sounds
But
the
if
same.
not, see in your imagination the bedroom you would love to be sleeping
Let's make
in.
it go faster.
This simple and positive exercise helps to prepare your mind for the affirmations.
We need some affirmations, please. Send them our way. This is gonna help us get sleepy. Guided sleep talk down the perfect end to your day. This is pre-sleep affirmations, so if you're still not asleep, we can do some affirmations. Let's see, there's some nice palm trees, and we haven't got any affirmations yet. Okay, we're still going.
With the wind as a gentle background, allow yourself to relax.
Okay, very relaxed. Everyone, join me in
Let your
relaxation.
breathing become gentle.
Okay, gentle breathing, everyone. Just like he said. Just like the guy here. I'm just helping him out.
Begin to feel complete relaxation, beginning at your feet.
Okay, at your feet. Think about your
A
feet.
warmth sinks into your feet, through
Mhm.
the skin,
That's right.
into the muscles and bones,
That's
as if
right.
you are resting in a warm bath.
Or if you're standing on
Feel all
hot
the
coals.
tensions just melt away.
Yes. Imagine you're walking on a lake of fire, and it
Feel
doesn't
it
hurt though.
slowly spread throughout your whole body, until every limb feels as if it is gently cushioned, supported, and relaxed.
Holy crap. I hope you're seeming very relaxed right now. I am very relaxed and I'm starting to fall asleep. With this gentle wind in the background. There's a nice beach and a sunset, so imagine yourself on a boat as well. And you are floating off in the distance, but don't
Now
worry.
we will begin with the
Things okay.
affirmations.
Okay, now the affirmations
Repeat
begin.
them to yourself, either
Okay.
in your mind
Okay.
or aloud.
Okay, I will do that, sir. The honest guys. Here we go.
I am relaxing now, ready to fall into a restful sleep.
I am relaxing now, ready to fall into a restful sleep. Should I make it go slower? gonna go even slower, guys. It's gonna be crazy. Here we go.
Every muscle in my body feels relaxed.
Every muscle in my body and in your body, the person watching the stream feels relaxed. Okay, I think we got the picture there. Thank you to the honest.
I let go of all emotions.
Thank you to the honest guys. We got a few affirmations in there, and that's good. So, there is a lot of strange things that happen in sleep. Some stuff you can do. So before you fall asleep, maybe we'll see if we can try some of this stuff out. And you probably know what I'm talking about. That's right. We're going to see if we can kind of real quick learn how to lucid dream.
Everyone. So, where
Oh,
are we?
frick.
Tony, what's happening? Stop.
What the hell?
Are we inside your dreams? Yeah.
Oh,
Seems
no.
like it. This surely isn't real life. And if this is a dream, then there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm glad
Oh,
to see you safe
no.
and sound and back in the real world. You know, Tony, I've been thinking, we don't want this
What?
happening again. So why don't we learn how to control our dreams? With
Let's
this
do
technique,
it.
You'll have unlimited powers in the
Oh
world
crap.
of dreams.
He's
and
got the freaking Infinity Gauntlet on. He's like Thanos and he's about to do the dab. And he's going to do the Fortnite dance.
you can do absolutely anything you
Ah,
want. So,
crap.
let's begin by placing a notebook next to your bed. Every day
Okay.
after waking
Every
up,
day.
you have to write your dreams for a couple of minutes. By doing this, your subconscious will learn to distinguish dreams from reality.
Oh crap. He's getting
The
his
next
ass
step
kicked.
is to stop eating after 6 p.m. On
What?
top of that, you must not watch TV 2 hours before going to bed. If you have nothing to do, read a book. And finally, you're in bed. You should choose an unusual position. This will create new sensations while
What
sleeping,
the
and it
frick?
will be easier for your brain to focus. Now,
Okay, guys. So, I know you're sitting in bed right now and you're thinking that you could do a lucid dream. But if you've eaten dinner past 6, or you've watched any kind of movies or television, and this little guy is watching The Avengers, so you won't be able to lucid dream. Sorry, but maybe you can try it next time.
nothing to do, read a book. And
Read a
finally,
book.
you're in bed. You should choose an unusual position. This will create new sensations
And
while
sleep with
sleeping,
all your
and it will
clothes
be
on
easier
and your
for your
shoes.
brain to focus. Now, without any rush, think of everything that happened today backwards.
Oh,
and now
crap.
it's time to sleep. So, take a minute to relive everything that you did during the day.
I don't want to think
but
about
backwards.
stuff
In
that
the
I
end,
did.
Put all your
And you looked at all kinds of
experiences from the
memes
day
and
in
stuff.
an imaginary balloon and send it to the sky. And now, sleep. Welcome to
Sleep.
the dream world,
time
Tony.
to sleep.
It's time to turn on your conscious. Look at your hands and your feet.
Oh, no.
It'll help you materialize your own
I
self
think I like the
inside
reverb
the dream,
better.
and you'll
Makes me
stop
feel
being
like I'm in a sleepy
puppet
zone.
inside your dreams. Now you can decide where to go and what to do.
Now.
For example, try to imagine a mountain of ice cream in front of you. Voila!
What?
Did you get it? You just have to imagine things and they will appear. Just
Oh,
like that.
what the
In the
frick?
dream world, your actions are limited only
You could be Pickle Rick if you wanted to in your dream world. So, give it a try. Try some of these techniques. And you could become Pickle Rick in your
only by
dream.
your imagination. Dear viewers, you should also try to have lucid dreams. You would be able to live different situations, prepare for future events, go back in the past, visit
Oh,
any
crap.
place in the world, or be successful in all the things you can imagine. But don't
That's
forget
right.
that in the morning, once the dream is over, you will be back in your real life, and nothing would have changed. So, if you want to be successful for real, you have to do some self-work, not in your dreams, but in real life. And while our
Oh.
hero is having a good time in his dreams, tell us in the comments, which was your weirdest dream? Maybe you are already having lucid dreams. Anyway, the best story will be featured in our next episode. Hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any of Super Tony's new episode. Till next time, comrades.
And Super Tony is a damn communist. Something we've learned just now. So, when you get in the dream world, don't forget that you're dreaming, that you will come out of it. But maybe this is a dream right now. We don't know.
My question is
Who is this guy?
about lucid dreams and analogy with causal realm. Is it possible, as it is in a lucid dream, to manipulate the content? Is it also possible in the causal realm to raise a
What is
thought?
going on with this fellow's strange glasses that we got going on here? And now, if you're just listening to the audio, and I do encourage you to do so, if you would like to sleep, you don't need to watch anything, because I'm going to describe everything that comes upon the screen. Didn't really do a good job of this last video, but what I would like to say in this next video, if you're still awake, that is this guy has a strange way of wearing his glasses. He's got them angled up in a very odd manner. So if you get a chance to come back and check out, I think that's why I chose this video, because this guy looked kind of weird.
And let it reside back into the being.
In the dream state? In the
And-
formless dream state, or just in the
Well,
causal?
It seems to me that this happened in a causal because the quality wasn't
And the video
anything
is
like
extremely
the
pixelated.
lucid dream state, which
Yeah.
I've had many for about 30 years now.
Tell me a little bit about the quality, but just actually while your body was
What the
asleep.
heck are they
What
talking
happened
about?
was I had just about completed learning the Tai Chi form, and
Yeah.
last night
Oh.
I went to sleep as normal, laid down.
Did he have his
and I was
glasses
just
on
there,
like
and
that?
it was a vast
Weird.
being,
Yeah,
nothing,
Yeah.
being.
yeah,
And then I had the thought,
yeah.
and I raised up. The thought was, "Wow, this is interesting. I wonder if I can disturb this." And so I started testing it with different thoughts, and each time I would bring up the thought, and it was at the same time a thought and the being together. But the thought was very distinct. You know, my own
What?
death, everything that could possibly disturb it. Nothing disturbed it, and I would always reside back that being. And then when I went out of it, I
Sounds like a
said,
nightmare.
"Gee, I hope this is always going to be like this." And the answer was no. And I said,
That's right.
"Then it doesn't matter because it's always there."
Yeah.
What the heck is he talking about? He's having a lucid dream. Lucid dreams and causal body, Ken Wilbur. I don't quite understand that. And maybe I'll just pull up here a quick website to give us a little explainer. Here at the Lucidity Institute. Lucid dreaming and workshops. Workshops and lectures. Dreaming and awakening. Lucid dreaming literature. How to remember your dreams. Okay, we'll try that one. Remembering your dreams is the starting place for learning to have lucid dreams. If you don't recall your dreams, even if you do have a lucid dream, you won't remember it. And in order to be able to recognize your dreams as dreams while they are happening, you have to be familiar with the way your own dreams work. Now for me, I don't understand a damn thing about my dreams. I don't know how they work. And you might not quite understand how your dreams work. I think that's kind of silly to think that. One thing that I do dream about a lot, and I'll be honest here, and it's not going to get dirty, so don't worry about that. I do often find myself inside of shopping malls. And that's kind of strange. Last couple dreams I've had have been in a mall of some sort. People walking around. Seems like every freaking dream I have, I'm in a mall. Because I kind of got obsessed with malls there for a period of time, and it started to infect my dreams. And every time I would come into a dream, I would just be walking through a mall, looking at the different stores, the people, and there would always be something to do, and I'm going somewhere, or have to find a CD store, or have to go outside of the mall, go to the Applebee's or something. It's very strange. So that's one way that I'm familiar with how my dreams work, is that I'm often in a store. I think one time I was at the Lowe's, hardware store or something like that. Even last night, I believe, there was a part of my dream in a gosh darn store. So that's kind of interesting. We're going to look up a little bit of dream analysis also to figure out some of that stuff. So we'll file that away and we'll look up being in a shopping mall and see if that comes up with anything. But right now, we're talking about how to remember your dreams so that we could also maybe go up to the next level and do some lucid dreaming. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, I'm a little bit afraid of trying to unlock some of these dreamy dream powers because my brain is crazy. It might do some crazy weird stuff. Do I really want to crawl up around there in the cobwebs and turn on my conscious mind while I'm in the dream world inside of my own freaking head? That sounds like a recipe for something very strange and possibly disturbing. Now, for you, you may have already slipped into sleep, and we bid you farewell. We wish you good luck. If you're still here, we're going to keep going. So, getting plenty of sleep is the first step to good dream recall. If you're rested, it'll be easier to focus on your goal of recalling dreams. You won't mind so much taking the time during the night to record your dreams. Another benefit of getting plenty of sleep is that dream periods get longer and closer together as the night proceeds. We got our first yawn, folks. I'm getting dreamy. The first dream of the night is the shortest, perhaps 10 minutes in length. While after 8 hours of sleep, dream periods can be 45 minutes to an hour long. Whoa, that's crazy. We all dream every night about one dream period every 90 minutes. Okay, so 90 minutes, that's an hour and a half. Right? So, if you're going to sleep for 8 hours, getting sleepy, guys. People who say they never dream simply never remember their dreams. Those dummies. You may have more than one dream during an REM dream period. You might be dreaming of yourself in the corner, in the dang spotlight, separated by short arousals that are most often forgotten. So, this is when your body parts are doing things and you'll have short arousals. Okay, and we said we weren't going to go there, but the website said it, and I'll let you come to your own conclusions. And I hope you're enjoying the sleepy stream, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Those of you that are watching right now during the day, you're probably like, what the heck? Maybe save it for later. Save it for when you're feeling sleepy and you need to chill. It is generally accepted among sleep researchers that dreams are not recalled unless the sleeper awakens directly from the dream, rather than after going on to other stages of sleep. Interesting. That sounds about right to me. This is from the Lucidity Institute, so they ought to know. Let's see. Now, one thing you could try, if you want to get some vivid dreams, and here's one of these stupid social media. Go away. This is vividdream.com. You can have better sleep with some lucidity pills. Now, what's in this stuff? Create more. Dream bigger. Sleep better. We want to dream bigger. Let's check out this. Remember your dreams. Dream recall and awareness plant-based supplement. We've designed Lucid-esque to make your dreams more vivid. That's what I want. I want a pill. Does crazy stuff to my head. Huperzine A, that's the first ingredient. This is known as one of the most powerful lucid dreaming ingredients. It increases memory, enhances learning rate, and increases attention span. It does some stuff with the chemicals in your head. It's a crucially important neurotransmitter that's involved with memory formation, recall, concentration, and rate of learning. Bolsters memory, enhances focus, and improves general cognitive function, not to mention it increases dream recall and vividness during REM sleep. Yes, that's what we need. We need some of this lucid dream stuff. 5 stars. The Lucid Dream Society gave it 5 stars. So you could start out, you could be an apprenticed with 1 bottle, or an explorer with 2 bottles. Crap. Or you can be a dream Jedi. Dang, this stuff is freaking expensive. But it's vegan, so that's good. What's this review say? Is Lucid-esque the best lucid dream supplement? This is strange. I don't know if I would want to take any of these weird drugs. So, you have to build up your habits. We all know that. A lot of things can really help, and they actually work. Whoa. Let's see. This is kind of a weird bottle. Where'd my dang music go? The pills are designed to improve your dream awareness. Furthermore, they include some very potent ingredients. What the heck? Things to take in mind. If it can help us to lucid dream faster and easier, then why not? What is up with this weird container that they're in? I don't like that. Give me an old-fashioned pill bottle, please. Okay. There's no magical pill, of course. Even though it had plenty of positive things, I was still a bit skeptical. What kind of freaky dreams did this guy have? He was pleasantly surprised. I remember perfectly the very vivid dream that I had. Something I usually experience if I put additional effort. But why? Dreaming vividly is one of the best support for reaching lucid dreaming. If you don't have very memorable dreams, then you're a chump. Especially if you have a hard time to recall them, you won't be able to experience lucid dreaming at all. So you gotta have detailed dreams. Man, this is a long review. I just want the star. 4 out of 5 stars. Is this product for you? I don't freaking know. Okay, let's go back to videos. I'm kind of lost on that one. What is lucid dreaming? Let's check it out. Let's check out the Howcast. Some of these videos are a little too excited for me.
Dreaming? Now,
Crazy.
lucid literally means clear. Dreaming
You're going
one thinks
clear.
of as being only when you're completely asleep. However, with practice, some people do it naturally, but with practice, there is
With
that sort
practice.
of in-between stage
See what she sounds like
where
slow.
you are aware that you are dreaming. And in that state, you can, if you so choose, guide your dream.
She's
It
doing a
can
fake
be
voice.
taught through meditation.
Meditation?
But I said, the easiest way I experience it, and I enjoy it, it's, let me give you an example.
This is a fake voice that she's doing here. She sounds like Barbara from the Pleiadians. Whoa! Check out her voice. Kind of does something weird here for a second.
It's, let me give you an example that happened quite recently. In my dream, it was a light dream.
It happened quite recently. Maybe not. Just sounded
I
kind
was
of weird
sitting
for a second.
with a girlfriend discussing a wedding date. But as I was talking to her, I thought,
A wedding date?
but she
Sure.
passed away last summer. So I was engaged in a conversation with her, but I also logically knew she was no longer with us on this plane.
Maybe this.
And then it was as if we were in a coffee shop. I was walking out, and a couple of people coming towards me to come into the coffee shop, and there was a glass door.
She's doing a
and
fake
the other side
voice.
of the door, clear as crystal, no pun intended, I saw
Bah.
my brother. In a split second, of course, I recognized him, but I also knew that
Yes, yeah, no.
he's no longer with us.
Oh
It's
my
that
God.
state between dreaming where
That's
you
freaky
can
weird.
recall what you have dreamt. There are ways of counting down to get into that state. You can imagine
What?
yourself, for example, drifting down a river.
Oh my
Some
God.
people think it's useful before you put yourself into the state to give yourself an objective. What do you wish to experience in that state? Some people work out problems and issues. Other people just let it flow. It's not one thing.
I would
for
love
one
to
people.
let
Again,
it flow,
it's that
baby.
State you are dreaming, but you know you're dreaming.
That was a very helpful video about lucid dreaming, and I wasn't paying attention to anything except how she had a very weird voice. Now, for the next segment of the show, we're going to read some freaking dream stuff from my dream journal. Now, I don't think I need to pull up the text. I don't think that would be very useful. Unless you want to see it, but that's too bad. I'm going to pull up the relaxing nature videos. And here's those geese that we all know and love. Let's go, oh, and here's a beautiful eagle, baby. Because it's Independence Day. Alright, so now what we're going to do, forget about lucid dreaming. It's stupid. No one cares. And maybe we can revisit some of this stuff on a different episode. So, I want to read my dream journal. I've got a lot of these, and I don't know if I'll get to all of them. And then we're going to see if we can analyze some of these freaky, weird dreams. And they're not freaky, they're just strange and weird. Whew, okay, here we go. Now, these are kind of written in a weird way because I had to write them out very quickly. And some of these are pretty old, from about 4 or 5 years ago. I did a little bit of editing to take out some names and details that weren't really necessary. So, I will begin reading the sleep journal. This one's about something very strange. So, the dream goes like this. I was going to school in a really old mansion house. The house was out in this wooded area. It was an old farmhouse mansion. Okay, does that make any sense to anyone? It was a big old house in the woods, and there was kind of a field, I think. So that's a better explanation than what I had written here. The inside was like a house from the 19th century. It was wood all over. Okay, that's about all you really need to know from that sentence. I went from being in school in this house, so I was in some sort of class in an old classroom, and then I was watching a classroom on a field trip. What? The class who was on the field trip, it seemed like they were in the attic of the house watching someone demonstrate how to make bourbon-soaked apples. This part's kind of funny. There was a large kettle or cooking pot. It was like one of those big brass metal cooking pots. And they were cooking the apples in it. And I watched as all the liquid, which I'm guessing was bourbon, drained out of the dang metal pot along with the apples down a pipe. So all the water and the apples went down the pipe. And then the person giving the demonstration grabbed some of the remaining apples and handed the apples to the kids. Oh. So he gave the apples that were soaked in liquor to these kids. What? That's weird. That's only something that would only happen in a crazy, weird dream. Okay. Then we left the house. We went out of the big mansion. We were riding in one of those utility vehicles through, away from the house. There were a bunch of buildings around in this field, and some of them were being constructed. You could see the metal and the frames inside the buildings, and black material covering everything. It's very creepy. As I was driving along, I realized that we were in a campus area. It was like the campus of a college university. And we could see more buildings, and they were surrounding a grassy common area. And then, within this, and I'm sort of summarizing this a little bit better than how I've written. That's what I'm doing here. Within the little grassy area that I'm talking about, kind of like being on a campus, so picture it now, you know, one of those, you've been to something similar, I'm sure. Within that area, there were all these little plaques of pictures of people sticking out of the ground. So like someone had placed like little yard signs with pictures. Huh, that's kind of weird. What was that? Well, I noticed it was like some kind of memorial for people who were dead. What? And there were people looking around, walking around the little plaques, the little photo stands coming out of the ground, the little yard sign thingies, looking at the pictures of the people who were dead. Very sad. Sad thing to dream about. Don't know why I did dream that. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so I got out of the vehicle that we were driving around, and I walked up to the memorial. Let's see, what is it? I looked at the pictures, and then I walked off. As I was walking away, however, I saw a woman about 40 or so years old. She was an older lady. She had brown hair and glasses. She looked kind of like a teacher. She had a teacherly look about her. But there was something strange going on. She was talking very erratically and very fast. And I couldn't understand what she was talking about. She was saying things like, "I can't believe he would do that." She was cursing and whatnot. She was freaking out. She was very upset and panicked. She was like walking around and pacing around, freaking out in a bad state. And I was very concerned. So I said, "What's going on? Are you okay?" She was just pacing around, wringing her hands and putting her hands on her head, talking very fast. She was freaking out. Someone standing next to me turned and looked and said, "Who are you talking to?" And then is when I realized the lady, she was a ghost. What? So I kept walking. I tried to talk to her, but she kept running around, pacing around and talking fast. She wasn't listening to me. That's the dream. Now, what happened after when I woke up, I very much remember this. I got up to take a shower, and I had a good laugh about those bourbon-soaked apples. You remember that from the very beginning? This dream took a turn. Very weird. Weird dream. It was very early in the morning. I was really, really tired. And I got in the shower, was in the bathroom, thinking about those funny bourbon-soaked apples and the little kids who were getting drunk. And then I thought about the freaking ghost lady. Like I was in the Sixth Sense movie, and I got really freaked out, scared. That's what happened after the dream. I hope this is going well with this video. I'm not watching it. I'm simply reading the dream. Okay, this next dream is also kind of crazy. Now, I guess maybe, let's go check out the dream symbols. All right, we're gonna have to close out the video. Let's see, what's kind of some of the stuff that we can remember. So we had apples. Let's go check out apples. Anything about apples? There's something about an air pump. Oh my gosh, this is not a fun website to try to navigate. Let's see, there were no angels. Animals? Hey, maybe there was some antique furniture. That indicates ideals. Okay, apartment. Let's see, apostles, no apostles. I'm not seeing any apples. Damn. What about alcohol? Okay, let's go back. Can I search from whence we find the website? Let's see, there's an index. Is that gonna help? Numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Animals? Nothing about alcohol. Nothing about the art gallery. Antique furniture. Okay. Bottles. Broken bottle? Is that sounding? Let's see. What about a college campus? That was in the dream. Let's just go to school. We're just trying to figure out something. Anything. What? Okay, here we go. School. School, being a place of learning, symbolizes learning about yourself with a view to improving yourself. Huh. That's interesting. So all those dreams that you've had about freaking the freak out about your high school, like you were in high school and you didn't take that big test, well, that's about improving yourself. Excuse me. Let's see. Here, slaughterhouse. If you've had any dreams about a slaughterhouse, well, my friend, I'm here to tell you now, you have just had a nightmare, and you don't really need to pay attention to those because they're just nasty and mean tricks that your brain plays on you. None of this crap was in my dream. I didn't see anything about apples. I think I have a different website. Dream Moods, the Dream Dictionary. Oh, frick. Flying dreams, naked dreams, chasing dreams. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to see an apple. Was there any? I mean, that was a big part of this stupid dream that I just talked about. Anaconda. Oh no, we don't need to see that. Amputation. What? I don't know what that is. Just in case it's bad and nasty. We don't want to read that. Ancient. Androids. Have you seen an android? If you're in your dreams right now and you can hear my voice and you're looking at an android, well, that means you've lost your liveliness and sense of spirit. You're becoming too monotonous. Wow. Crazy. Anime? To dream that you're watching anime represents your carefree attitude. To dream that you're an anime character suggests that you need to be more expressive. You need to convey your emotions more clearly. Huh, that's kind of interesting. It's got all kinds of random crap in here. And if this was if you see your anus in the dream, hey, get your head out of there. Okay, come on, apples. Here we go. Let's see, I didn't see any apples in the tree, so forget about that. To dream that you're eating an apple denotes harmony, pleasure, and fertility. Alternatively, eating an apple in your dream symbolizes your sexual appetite. Damn it! Okay. Enough of that. Alright, there's my dream journal. Let's go back to that. You don't need to read the dream journal. I'm reading the freaking dream journal. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to read this one? This one's kind of crazy. It's kind of long. But it might be funny. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's go to this one. This is a short one. I'll just read this one. I was in some kind of weird abandoned scrapyard with a group of people. So like a big junkyard with a bunch of scrap metal everywhere. We were walking around and I found a half-melted belt buckle on the ground. Whoa. Somehow I knew it belonged to a dead person. Oh crap. Why am I dreaming about all these dead people 5 years ago? Anyway, we walked around some more and I saw this old car door because we were in a junkyard. Saw an old car door, so let's remember that for our dream dictionary. The door was small and silver. I looked closely at it and saw that it had some kind of logo. And then someone found a scrapbook, and it had pictures of a war hero. Whoa, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so we found a scrapbook, and it had pictures of a soldier guy. The man in the book had an Italian name that started with A. It turned out that the man from the scrapbook, the mysterious war hero, was a great World War II fighter pilot who killed Hitler. This is kind of funny. Who killed Hitler by dropping an atomic bomb. Then the dream morphed into us and the group that I was with being in Hitler's compound after the bombing and trying to escape with the other soldiers. Oh no. I saw inside of a building a cartoon drawing of Hitler that said something like, "Oh no." It said something nasty, and this is why I'm glad that I didn't pull up the dang thing. It just said something not nice. Okay? Then we were back in the US and everyone was celebrating and talking about how great it was that the atom bomb had been dropped onto Hitler. My dad was there, and I tried to explain to him that there would be fallout and radiation and that atom bombs were bad. We looked at a computer or iPhone and saw a map of radiation moving across the Earth. They were really excited about the atom bomb. Also, people were celebrating and cheering for the soldiers who killed Hitler. And then everyone kept saying how they finally understood the sacrifice of the soldiers who fight in wars. Alright, so we got some pretty strong symbols here. Let's see if we can find something in the Dream Dictionary. Alright, let's go. Let's see, we had a door. There's a car door. There's a belt buckle. Let's check out belt buckle. I'm just going to go do a search for it. Belt. That's kind of close to see. A belt in your dream signifies a constricted flow of life energy and issues of morality. What? May also symbolize punishment and discipline. Well, I didn't see a belt. I saw a damn belt buckle. Okay, what about a door? Now when we're talking about subconscious symbols, that is way up there. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of crap about doors. Let's see. I didn't go into a door, so none of that. An open door symbolizes receptiveness and willingness to accept new ideas and concepts. Now, I'm doing a crazy show about all kinds of weird concepts, so you know I'm the most open-minded guy around. Let's see, the door wasn't locked. Let's see, locking the door. Seeing the front door in your dream indicates that you are shielding yourself from outside influences. Whoa. Okay, doors. Alright, let's go. Let's see if he's in here. Let's see. Are we seeing this? Oh crap. I still have the freaking nature video up. Sorry guys. Alright, we just looked through the dream journal a little bit. Hemp. If you have hemp in your dreams, you know. Hershey's Kiss symbolizes a sweetheart. That's kind of cool. Hibiscus. Hiccup. High chair. High school. Highway. Let's get to it. There he is. Oh no. Oh no. To see Hitler in your dream symbolizes oppression, fear, manipulation of power, and absolute control. The dream could be brought about by a situation where you are feeling helpless or by someone who is overly controlling or is making you feel less than human. Oh no. I don't know that the dream that I had was so long ago. I have no idea what the hell was going on around that time. So, who knows? All right, this next dream, I guess maybe this should be our last dream. I don't know if, usually when I'm doing the show live, I'm asking people if they like what they hear. But since I don't have a chat, I have no idea if any of this is any fun, if anyone is having fun. So maybe you can comment on the stream and say, yes, I'm having fun, or you can say, I don't know, I'm asleep, and I can't answer that right now. I'm having a lucid dream about Hitler. Okay. So, this next dream I'm having many, many years ago. I dreamed that I went to a fast food place owned by Kevin Smith. And in the journal I put Kevin Smith, the filmmaker. I guess in case I forgot who Kevin Smith was, or in case maybe I knew someone named Kevin Smith, but I don't. I don't know why I put that on there. It was kind of a dingy and weird restaurant. The colors inside were red and yellow. So those are like the classic fast food colors, red and yellow. I remember thinking it was odd because there were no references to Kevin Smith movies or any of that stuff. So there was no memorabilia or none of that kind of stuff going on in the restaurant. I looked up at the menu board and tried to decide what to get. Boom! That's me looking up at the menu board at Kevin Smith's restaurant. Well, there were only a few options. The first one was a big sandwich with pulled pork and all kinds of pickles and different things on a big hoagie bun. The menu told you how much weight you would gain after eating a sandwich. So here we go. Boom, sandwich. We're going to see what that comes up under the Dream Dictionary. The second one, oh crap, I forgot this is an extremely important part of the dream. Guess who was working behind the freaking counter at the Kevin Smith restaurant in the dream? She was taking orders, that's right, Sarah Silverman. So, we'll see if the Dream Dictionary includes Kevin Smith or Sarah Silverman. But there's probably will be something about a sandwich. It's a pretty common thing. So, while I was ordering, I was looking at the menu, and the other sandwich thing sounded good, but it was kind of the same thing. So I'm just looking at the menu, trying to decide what I wanted. I'm not sure why, but I wanted the other menu item more. And it said that I would gain 10 pounds if I ate that one. Another option was a vegetarian sandwich, which was a good choice for not gaining lots of weight, I guess. On the menu, it said that you could get nachos with each order, but that it would make you gain 4 pounds. So I asked Sarah Silverman if I could get my order without nachos, and she said no. In the kitchen, I saw one of the huge pulled pork hoagies on a scale, and there were guys in the back that were frying chicken and fish, and all the stuff was all piled up on the counter in front of them. I don't remember any fried stuff on the menu, so that's kind of weird. Why were they frying all this stuff if it wasn't on the menu? Anyway, I got my food and started eating my nachos. I don't really remember who was there with me, but I was in a big group of people. After we finished eating, we went outside in front of the restaurant, and there were these huge mechanical cartoon characters who were fighting, and maybe they were anime people. We learned a little bit about that from the Dream Journal. It reminded me of an amusement park ride. At some point, the robots either caught on fire or started shooting out fire everywhere onto some people who were running underneath them. Why the heck were they doing that? I don't know. So, what the heck does the Dream Journal say about some of that crazy stuff? Well, we got sandwich. I don't think we're going to see Kevin Smith in here. I'm just going to be honest. I don't think he's going to be in the Dream Dictionary. Let's see, safety pin? Let's go down. It's going to be there. I know it. Sandbag, sandbox, sandwich. To see a sandwich in your dreams suggests that a lot of pressure and stress is being put on you. What? It also reflects your ability to do two things at once. What? Alternatively, a sandwich is just a sandwich sometimes. You know? Sometimes it is. To see or eat a fish sandwich in your dreams indicates conflict between your spiritual beliefs and what is practical. Interesting. So apparently in this dream, I did see some fish, but I didn't see a fish sandwich. So I guess I had a lot of pressure and stress. It seems like kind of everything is about that. Pretty much, if you see some sandpaper, there might be some rough spots. Okay, that's kind of funny. A salve. Well, that's a little bit about my dream journal. It's kind of fun. Look at these little birds. What are they doing? Okay, what do we have next? We got some other videos. Can you catch up on lost sleep? Changing the dream scene like this. Let's check this one out. This is some more lucid dreaming stuff. Let's check it out, guys. I know you're asleep right now.
Technique is, say if you want to change the scenery, you're walking somewhere like this, you're hiking around and you want to change the scenery, what you can do is if you just spin around,
Oh, what the
scenery
frick?
will often change. And the key with this is you've got to really expect it to change when you spin. And if you do that, the scenery will change, like this.
Whoa.
And you'll find yourself somewhere new.
Oh my
So that's my tip for the day. I was hoping I could show you a better viewpoint actually, but the trees have all grown and apparently this is the point of view. However, the clouds are sort of obstructing my view here a bit.
Oh no.
Never mind. I think this is actually the end of the road for me. I can't really go any further. That doesn't look like a hiking trail at all. I'm pretty tired.
Oh,
And
frick.
I'm leaving the maintained zone, meaning they don't want you to hike over there. So back we go.
Changed the dream scene by spinning around. This is going back to some of the lucid dreaming stuff. This guy's kind of cool.
What is up, and welcome to Koi's Corner, a channel for personal and spiritual growth.
This is kind of fun.
On this channel, I do endless videos on lucid dreaming, and I do so because I truly think and advocate
This is trippy as
lucid dreaming
hell.
as something that
Wow.
can change our lives, because it not only changes
Oh my
our
freaking
perception,
God.
but changes what we think we have the ability to do versus not to do. And although I've made endless tutorials on how to lucid dream, which you can find up here, I still have people asking me, how do I lucid
Oh
dream?
my
What am I
God.
missing out on? What else
What?
can I do if it's just not working? And so this is the kind of culmination of steps that I think most of us forget. And that by taking these steps, if we continue to take them every day,
continue
or as
to
often
take
as
them.
we can, will lead to us being able to lucid dream virtually every single time. So the first step is one step that kind of reminisces about the movie Inception, is where our awareness is
Whoa.
in daily life.
What? The movie Inception talks about dreaming and stuff? Whoa. I've seen that movie many times and I didn't know that.
We have a totem or not, a little thing to keep us aware. And for us, we don't need a physical totem. All we need is a mindful awareness of the present moment. What this really means is looking at ourselves from a third-party perspective, sort of like narrating our day. This
This is sort of like what I do on the freaking show. I have to be narrating and talking all the time about what's going on my own show. So I should be pretty good at lucid dreaming. I hope you're asleep out there. I hope you're getting sleepy. I hope you're deep in sleep and you're
is
not
something
having
to
any
do
nightmares.
outside of lucid dreaming as well, because there are
Sure,
endless
sure.
benefits on an emotional and integrated level with daily life, how we can come to work with life.
I don't like how he's making this talking here. He's enunciating in a weird way, and I don't like it. He's a weird guy.
Productively by using mindfulness, but it allows us to translate this mode of thinking into our dreams. Because if I am waking up every day analyzing myself from a third-party perspective, just saying, you know, Koi is sitting here filming this video now, or Koi is sitting in traffic and he's feeling pretty good, or Koi is walking to the store and just admiring the scenery. If I'm just being mindful of where my present moment is and where I am internally, I am getting a grip on seeing myself from outside the singular self or the ego self.
Whoa. So this guy sits in traffic and he likes it? This guy really is freaking weird. Well, we're getting close to the end of the show. This is a pre-recorded episode, as I will remind you. I have a few more things to see, and then we'll go back into the dreamy dream world where we began. So this is kind of funny. Some of the stuff that you can watch to help you go to sleep are some of these crazy, oddly satisfying videos. We haven't covered many of these because we were going to do that on a different episode, but I thought, what the heck? This is something that'll help you go to sleep. It's something that people use to help them sleep. It's oddly satisfying videos. Just look at these. Wow, look at that little thing. And you get kind of mesmerized. There's a bottle making a big waterfall come out. Now, what are these things? This is stuff that'll help you sleep if you just watch it. Sort of mesmerize you. Oh, it made a little napkin. That's kind of cool. And what do we have here? I'm not sure. Okay, who cares about that? There, we're peeling off the skin of a watermelon. It's kind of weird. What's going on with that? But that, it's odd, but it's satisfying also. Here's some guys vacuuming something, okay? And now we're going to have a drill into a little glass orb of some sort. Drill the glass. Very relaxing, very cool. And there's a light shining into it. Now what do we have here? Okay, can't quite figure out what that was. There's another balloon thing. Smashing the balloon. Oh, is this some kind of cake or some kind of... Wow! What the hell is this thing? This is kind of weird. Alright. There's a little kid smashing her face into the little pin thing. That's neat. That's kind of making me want to go to sleep. Here we have a magnetic crane lifting some metal shavings. That's kind of odd. And yet, I'm fully satisfied while I watch these. Now, what do we have here? Some foam thingy. I don't know what that is. Wow, what the hell? What is that? Some more magnets or something? Some of this stuff is freaky. I don't understand what I'm looking at. It's kind of disturbing. Okay, here's some rocks. Okay, that's kind of cool. So, there we go. Oddly satisfying. It's odd, and yet at the same time, I'm satisfied. I think that's what that means. Satisfying in the oddest ways. Very strange and weird world we live in. And then we also have a little bit of ASMR. This is a famous ASM artist. She's gonna eat her Gucci shoes. Just gonna watch. We're gonna do some ASMR.
Hello, everybody.
No.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I hate this. Hey, everybody. It's the cool stream.
Now, in today's video, I got a Gucci shirt on. G-U-C-C-I. Gucci. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. And as you read by the title, I will be eating one of my Gucci shoes.
Oh no, what the frick?
Not clickbait.
shoe. I don't understand. It's very weird. Some of the weirdest crap you're ever gonna see. Ew.
Tastes like leather.
What the frick? This girl is nuts. Ew. Okay, the mouth sounds are pretty nasty, and apologize if you don't like that kind of stuff.
Down below, so you can purchase her shoes, and I'll just leave all the information of hers down below. You guys believe that this shoe is made out of literal sugar? If you guys want to purchase any of these shoes or anything else this girl has on her website, I'll leave the girl's link to her website down below, so you can purchase her shoes, and I'll just leave all the information of hers down below. So make sure you go buy one of these Gucci shoes and eat it.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna go and eat a Gucci shoe made out of sugar. That was kind of fun. Kind of funny and weird. So, I hope that the sleep stream has helped you relax a little bit. I hope it's putting you to sleep. I'm going to go to sleep now. I'll be back next week. I'll be doing a live episode. We'll probably be doing something weird and crazy, because that's what we do on the Cool Stream. But this has been a special pre-recorded episode of the Cool Stream, all about sleep. You can watch it during the day. You don't have to be going to sleep, but I hope it maybe helped you go to sleep. Those are the two things that I wish, is that you liked the show, and that you had a lot of fun, and that you went to sleep. So, I'm going to go eat my Gucci shoe. Oh. Okay, I'll be back next week, guys, and I'm going to do the credits first. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit, because I don't want to blast your eardrums off. If you're sleeping right now, the last thing I want is to wake you up. So, I must be turning down the sound a little bit so I can mute the credits. Ah, look at that bird screaming. Okay, hold on for 1 second. We'll be back next week. Another episode of the Cool Stream. Goodbye and sleep tight.